Hi, water signs. Welcome in and welcome back. We're going to take a look at the next 24 hours and see what's going on around you, what the Most High God needs you to know, and all of that. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel can be very intense. I won't hold back. I will speak right out of that energy space as if I'm just that energy. I don't know how to explain it to you. But anyway, it's big information at times. It's shake up information. It is OMG, over the top stuff. And so just brace yourself. Please don't take offense. We're asked at the hand of the Creator who created you and I. And the Most High will speak, and He will bring things out in the secret, right out into the open for your FYI, so that it keeps you safe and you can get a victory in some stuff if you're being violated, or you just need to know what to do and stuff like that. So anyway, you'll learn the tarot differently here. There's hidden language inside the tarot, and I speak a lot by that, so it may be a different type of a channel. I'm not religious. I could come across real religious to you. I'm not a religious person. I'm just a truth seeker by the Word of God, and His Word is in the tarot. And there's this video down below that'll show you what His name looks like in the tarot as well. Please check that out if you have not watched it. It's a very powerful name. But anyway, I love the Most High. I fear Him and revere Him, and I just like to tell you so. We're supposed to boast about Him all the day long, and that is a commandment for us. So let everything that hath breath praise ye, Yehovah. Let's get started. It says, because they regard not the works of Yehovah Elohim, nor the operation of His hands, He shall destroy them and not build them up. There was a verse that came out in the fire reading that was telling people that you don't know the works of God. The Spirit, it'll go wherever it goes. It's a mystery to us, but somebody's not going to regard the works of God, then they're going to be destroyed. And you do have the iron here. And spiritually speaking, it's somebody who's seared. God said yesterday and just a second ago in one of the other readings, I think it was the fire reading, you had 24 hours. It's those people at the sound of my voice had 24 hours and didn't do anything yesterday when I was reading. That's it. They're seared now. They're twice dead. There's no forgiveness with God for that energy that was coming out in those readings. Now there's another 24-hour period for somebody to make something right. And I guess people don't give a rip about the afterlife, and yet a reality is going to take place when you leave this realm, folks. It is what it is. But anyway, it's all about money and stuff for people. You have both money cards out here, gifts, contributions, inheritances, things like that. Okay, but God said He's going to make something out for good, regardless who's seared or not. He's going to destroy the wicked children, the children of wrath. That's their destiny. Okay, something about a marriage or something about your parents is really, really strong coming out in the next 24 hours, or you are the parent or something like that. Also, God stated that he who found a wife found a good thing in the fire reading, and it's favor of God. And so some people found a wife and they lost credibility, and maybe they fixed it, maybe they didn't, maybe they're seared, maybe you do see somebody and they are godly. It'll go in all those directions for any given person. Let's see what the tarot wants to bring out. But there is somebody being destroyed out here in your energy space, and it is connected with some type of money, because greed came out real strong today. Show me water energy, Most High God. You and I can't make choices for other people. There's the thievery. Incredible. Wow. It came out in 3 different decks in Earth reading. And it's very treacherous, and somebody's angry. There's no new start here for somebody. 7 Swords in the reverse is bad, habitual lying, cheating, thieving, tell a lie anytime I can, is disgust. And there is no new start here with the full wow. Somebody signed and thieved on somebody with all this money. It's repeating itself. The Fool in the reverse is angry. And we had explosive energy that just came out in the fire reading. Hold on just a second. So the motto is I know. And somebody did something on purpose. They knew what they were doing with this stuff, which makes it horrible. Which makes it horrible. And for a lot of you all, somebody's wife or something's connected with a wife energy with this nonsense is coming out. There's the Emperor. Okay, well, the law. Somebody's connected to the law. This word goes to the law. I also had upright enforcement as well. If the Emperor is upright, he's going to get up, take some action, take a risk. It'll pay off and he'll know something. Or somebody's just at an Emperor's energy at the, that's like real stubborn energy and the negative of the energy. It's coming out upright, but you are seeing both sides of something. The older mature man was in the earth reading and says something about your father, something about your mother. Both sides have come out. So whoever's who and whoever's angry about signing something, the thieving, the lying, whoever is dealing with being seared and don't give a rip about the works of God. There's a destruction out here on somebody, folks. Anyway, there's T connections coming out real strong here. Something about the nighttime is here. And secrets, it's emotional. There could be fear around somebody as well. Somebody's hiding something, okay? It came out in this little deck here that somebody's been, somebody put something in the ground. For some of you all, somebody's hiding something in a safe. It's money. It's just come out all day. It's money. But there's a combination out here that goes to hiding, okay, or something like that. Also goes back to a stronghold and a castle and a fort out here, okay? Hiding place is out here in one of the wordings showing up. Also, something's flourishing out of a situation that's out here as well. And God's got something under control because he stated he was going to make something turn out for good in the matter. So the word leaping for joy is also here. So somebody angry about something, because there is some type of positive favor out here, and somebody else is mad because somebody else is a doofus somewhere over the situation. There's the King of Wands, and then there's a judge out here. The word goes to a judge out here as well. Anyway, King of Wands in the negative is hothead. It's like the Emperor as well. So whoever's being destroyed in a situation, there's all the money there as well. Okay, well, you got a commitment here and all the money. It's really out here. Just some stuff going on, and somebody's had secrets around this situation. Show me the moon. Show me these secrets, because in the air reading it said hidden information. Somebody has hidden information. It's connected with some type of paperwork if this is signing something. And then the door came out in, I think it was the air reading, and the Emperor represents the door. And so somebody has snuck into somebody's door and signed something, did something. There's something to do with a judge out here, or you work for the law or courthouse or something like that. Somebody did something very sneaky out here, attached to law and signing something out here. A bunch of money attached to some stuff. Or somebody's done something with a marriage certificate, or lied and said they were married and they weren't, or something like that's also showing up out here. Okay, but anyway, let's see. Show me the Fool, because this is knowledge. I was going to look at the secrets, but let's just look at what's known, because this would say, I know. Somebody knows how they feel about whatever this treachery is, because it's stated in the fire team, can't deny the truth anymore. Somebody knows the truth. Show me the Fool. So you have this gentleman. It's a white gentleman card. There's the thievery coming out again. Wow. It was all over the earth reading, like I said. Came out with the plots. And the plot rune came out in the air reading. Plot around marriage, or plot around the relationship. It's right here. It was for money. Somebody's marriage was bogus somewhere. Or somebody did something around a marriage that was bogus. Well, however it went down. Somebody's treacherous out here. There's something wicked out here. Communication. A child was out here attached to something with the stork. The anchor. All that water stuff. The body of water. The ship showed itself. The water root came out. The water... the other card in this deck that means the water came out. So now we're getting the anchor. This is occupation, feeling weighed down. Long-term stuff has been going on out here. It's been very wicked. And there's at least 2 women out here involved in something going on with the matter. And a pop-up lover is here with this energy, with this white gentleman card. This is your partner card. So a work partner is out here attached to something going on with these lies and cheating, thieving, and somebody knows about the communication and popping up and doing things and the treachery and somebody getting cut or something like that is out here, because this is like danger. It is a judgment. You're cut type of energy is out here. Okay, well, that's what's on that full. All that stuff is out here. Let's take some words. See what's in the hidden. I forgot to take the hidden space in one of the other readings. I think it was the fire reading that I didn't look. I don't know which one it was. What's in the hidden space right now? Please, for water. What's in the hidden space? The boss, the authority is in the hidden space. That's a cunning person, though. Well, anyway, there is authority all over the place, and there was upright enforcement that also came out, and so your partner may not be upright, but you may be. I don't know, there's something around your marriage or something. And God said that there was something that was done, and somebody knew about it, and they didn't put a judgment on it real quick, and they just let it go and turned a blind eye to it. Now it's wicked out here, God said, and stork can take you back to wickedness as well. And God says now it's fully set in somebody's heart to go do wickedness, or they did the thing. And it's very treacherous. And now the person's seared. And somebody being destroyed by God. That's his hand out here with the sickle at the root. Anyway, what they did was wicked. And I guess they're going to go meet their maker in the pit of hell. Or their devil daddy, Satan himself, is disgusting. So that person's in the hidden space. Some authority figures in the hidden space. So there is a leaping for joy word out here. And we see somebody leaping for joy out here, because somebody's fixing to get justice for some nonsense that's taken place. And there is a change. There has been a change in the hidden space. There is something positive. God says it's coming, folks. Also a reunion of something is here. This also showed up in Earth reading. For some of you all, you need to use your intuition, because somebody's a nutcase. And God said for some of you all to pay attention to their actions, because they're not who you think they are, is also came out as well. There's somebody trying to come back around, but they're lying. There's treachery out here. And somebody's married out here attached to something going on. And they're only there for the money, because somebody's a thief. There's the taking advantage of you card. And then there's the wife. She was there. She fixing to lose her credibility if she hadn't already, if she's the one stepping out. If somebody's stepping out with somebody's partner out here in this reading. Better check your partner. News is on its way. Oh, there is on that full. Hopefully somebody's going to shut this thing down and be wise. Because somebody got plots out here. The plot card is out here around this lying, cheating thing. The Seven of Swords card's out here twice in this reading. Anyway, news is on its way. And for some of you all, somebody may be saying, see you later. Emptying a thing or a place, or the contents or the inhabitants, or vacating or vacuuming out some place. We had the housekeeping energy as well. So if that's just vacuuming energy, then some housekeepers involved in something that's going on. Whether you're upright or not, I don't know. Show me more information. At a tire service. Could be a mechanic being called out. This is a transportation card. whatever. We know things have taken place at a tire service as well. That's been heinous. A school involvement, or somebody that you went to school with, or you're a teacher, or whatever that is for you. School connection is out here. A ruler, a powerful ruler, it's out here. An older person was over the top of the earth reading in this deck. A weapon that divides the flesh. That weapon showed up in the fire reading. It said fear of an enemy and a weapon seen. And the picture that came out had somebody holding a rifle there. So there is something. Capturing with the net was also there. And whatever that is or was past or fixing to be. With capturing with the net by the water, or somebody did pull something in with the net, or obviously energetically somebody trying to get somebody caught up in something, because somebody's a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and a piece of nutcase out here. And it's all around money. A baby is out here attached to something that is going on. So there is baby announcement stuff here with your partner, and somebody ticked around whatever this was with this child. Also, a birth certificate stuff has been out here signed and altered as well, with that energy showing up just to bring it out, because somebody's been fake on the channel for the last, I don't know how long it's been coming out. Something about a gift, or giving somebody a gift, or hush money, or somebody did leave a gift and it was stolen. However, it's going down, or did go down. There's the government intelligence. But you do have a professional energy that is out here in your reading, and there's danger around this reunion, and a big cut and a destruction taking place around wherever this courtship or your marriage or your parents or whatever that is or was. Somebody's knowing something out here. Okay. Again, the knowledge is out here. The 11th house goes back to that. Most High says that there's money attached to this thing. It's here. There's money out here. There's gifting here. All right. Well, anyway, plagues are coming. They ain't getting out of this. The word is destruction. The iron is seared. Somebody got wrinkles in their garments with God. Borrowing something. It says they've been holding something back in the safe that belongs to somebody. Okay, this was a gift that was left for somebody. It belonged to somebody else. Somebody else stole it. Somebody willing to lose their freaking soul and go to hell over the thing. Officials are watching this person. Okay, well, again, we have professional energy that's out here around some stuff. All right, emotional ties are around some stuff. Well, anyway, a fake uniform. Okay, well, somebody's not who you think they are. Somebody's dirty cop, or they do work for the enforcement, but their uniform's dirty because they're fake. They ain't upholding what they should. And if somebody just has a uniform and they just acting like a police officer, then people do need to pay attention when somebody like that comes upon you, and pay attention to their actions. We've seen a lot of stuff about dirty police officers, real heavy here. I don't know, for a while now. We've heard about some stuff like this, and which is a real shame. I've had my own experience where I've called 911 and have told them, please send somebody upright and upstanding, and the person on the other end of the phone said to me, I can't promise you that. They can't. They themselves know inside of the enforcement that there's dirty ones there. That's a shame. Disgusting. You have the letter O, and this is money and assets and things and inheritances and stuff like that. It's all over this reading, and somebody's got it and they've held it back. It belongs to a person that it belongs to, and don't belong to the thief. And somebody's done some stuff out here around sexual matters and popping up and doing some stuff because they thought that they could just take this money that does not belong to them, and God's going to destroy them. Because somebody somebody was doing something by the work of God out here, but it says that somebody else didn't want to consider the work of God's hands and what God was doing in a matter. And so I guess whatever the connections and why that's coming out that way, they thought they could figure something out with God, and they've done some type of stupid evil work around what God was trying to do in a matter, and now somebody lost their soul out of something. That same type of energy, like I said, was just coming out in the fire reading. Somebody else thought there was some type of big shot. Oh, God would never do that. And then something was worked on over here, I guess, to do something because they didn't think God would do whatever that was. And now something stupid's come out of a matter for whatever all the details are around it. But God said he's going to make something out for good regardless who lost their soul out of a matter or not. That's a dangerous thing to try to think that you and I could say God would never do that when God's thoughts are not our thoughts. His ways are not our ways. And he tells us not to lean into our own understanding, but we're to acknowledge him in everything we do, that our path would be made straight. Somebody else that they think that they set up in here in some big place, and whoever the person is that did that and thought that they were going to dictate what God would or would not do, and their soul's gone now out of the situation. It's dangerous. Or somebody got 24 hours to make something right, and if you don't, you're going to be seared. Because it just came out again. It's 2 days in a row that energy has come out. It's big stuff to God. But anyway, there is a danger. There is a judgment occurring in the next 24 hours, and there is news on its way on some stuff. And some people really need to listen to their intuition and pay attention to somebody's action on who they are and what they're doing and what they're wanting from you in a situation out here. Regardless, there's a destruction going to come from God and whoever's not upright. Shalom.